You've reached Boris Psychic Medium. Hello, this is Boris speaking. Are you come for a reading?
This is Eli Borscht. I called you last week. You charged $38 an hour?
Is best experience around. Are you unsatisfied with reading?
Yeah. My wife see this on our bill. She asked me, why you spend $38 an hour? Why you talk to this mystic man? I don't tell her about your cult. I don't tell her about that.
First of all, that is not word I told you to use about it. It is community gathering.
I give you all my belongings. I give you my cassette deck. I give you my credence. For what?
Well, I tell you that you are not going to come into wealth as long as you hoard earthly possessions. This is known. I am confused. Are you dissatisfied with my service? You complain about money, but yet I do not see you failing in life.
I do fail in life. I ask you how to make my wife make love to me more. You tell me give you a cassette deck and credence? This does not translate. Credence is for lovemaking.
You understand that all things worth doing take time. I've told you about my investment plan, correct?
Do you mean the more money?
Yes, the crypto coin that you...
Crypto coin? I'm calling the SEC, whatever the Russian equivalent of SEC.
We don't have one.
God damn this country. God damn it to hell. One way to end it. Well, all right, everybody. Welcome to the guest room. I'm glad you're all here. We made it. We got started a little late, but that's fine. You know. So I've got my friends here. I've got Braxton.
Hey.
I have Jeremy.
What's up?
I have Trevor. Got Brittany.
Hello.
And I've got Kaiser.
Howdy!
We're going to have some fun and play some games. Let's do that. Oh,
What a banger. Let's
Yeah,
just be
that's an
real.
awesome song.
Yeah.
I've already apologized to you 3 times about being late.
dude, I wasn't trying to do that like subtly
Well,
jabbing
you looked
thing.
right at me when
I was trying to be like, I'm feeling so relaxed. We started a little late. It's all loosey goosey, but you're taking it personally, you know.
well, you did like this look. You go like with your eyebrows up. You're like, well, yeah, you were starting a little late, but not a big deal. Whatever.
Well,
But I am happy to be
didn't
here,
mean it.
so.
I didn't. I am too, guys. And we've got a new guest, Jeremy's first time on the pod.
Yeah, I found a piece of paper that told me I could be here.
Hey, that's
Whoa.
literally true.
Uh-huh.
At the Christmas party, so that was nice. I'm glad you're here.
Oh,
Be fun.
well, thank you.
For any new listeners, this is an improvised comedy podcast. So my guests and I, we're going to do improvised comedic scenes based off of conversations we have, or sometimes words we get from Instagram, from the viewers, listeners, whoever follows us. We make it all up. None of it's pre-planned, and it's a blast. So let's do it. I usually start by asking my guests some questions. And just to keep in mind, when I ask a guest a question, they'll answer. Then it's open to conversation. So we can chit-chat a little bit, do whatever we want. And then at some point, I will press this button. And I will say, let's see it. And that's when the scene begins. The scenes can go on for as long as we want. They can be full montages or just single scenes, however we want. That being said, I'm going to start with Trev. T-Bone, what's something you believed about adulthood that you later found out wasn't true?
Something that I believed about adulthood. Well, I was always hoping Blockbuster would be in the picture. I thought that was going to be a steady staple of my life for a while.
Yeah.
2008 hit and fuck. What
Oh,
else did I
man.
think about adulthood? I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to think like there'd be a lot more like ATVs around. And like,
Or you mean like Polaris?
yeah, like I thought maybe that'd be like a way to get around. I don't know why.
Did you live in like a beach community with aging parents?
No, I just had like all the little ATV toys and I played the game Moto X
Yeah.
versus ATV and all that. And I just thought that like that'd be a more constant presence in my life.
honestly kind of miss those Tony Hawk ripoff games that they couldn't do skateboarding, so they had to find every other
Scootering.
extreme sport.
I could see you being a scooterer. Were you a big scooter guy?
Yeah, I was a big Razor scooter guy.
yeah.
I had a green one, and I had a big driveway that I would go down. And I'll tell a quick little story
Okay.
here that has
Yes.
nothing to do with your original question.
Sure.
So I broke my arm. I was out for the entire football season. Big injury. I broke it two of the 3 bones in my arm. So I finally, after like 6 months, get the
No.
cast off, and I get on my scooter, and I'm like, I'm ready to rip. Like, Mom, I'm like, Mom, can I get back on the scooter? Can I get back in the game? And she's like, sure, be careful. And so I'm riding my usual route to my buddy Cam's house, and I hit a little patch of grass and go
Oh.
face first to the ground. So my first day getting my cast off, I end up with like a huge
Orbital fracture? Oh, no.
No, it wasn't that bad, but it was like my face. It looked bad. Like my face had a little gash on it, and it was just like I was injury prone at the time.
Yeah. Did this just
know?
end your sports career?
No, I got back on the train the next year. It was just a rough little patch for me, but yeah, that was my return to activities. I instantly busted up my face.
I thought you were for a second gonna say that you like
Rebroke.
yeah, you like
Yeah,
already
yeah.
broke your arm.
No, this time I
That's why you're
learned.
crazy, yeah.
I learned and
Other
used
arm
my
being broken.
face. I used my face to catch the
That's
fall.
right. Hear that, kids? Stop things with your face.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's good. A good way to do it. Forehead's the strongest part of your body. Anyways,
Thank
let's see
you.
it.
Mother, I've already apologized to you. I know this is the 500th time I've been in the emergency room. I know I've broken my pelvis, but I will recover stronger than ever.
Son, I'm not mad, but I am.
Bitch.
Look,
You can't pull that card. Why would you put the disappointment card? Be mad at me.
well, no, I'm not gonna. What good is that gonna?
Get mad and yell at me like you usually do. Like, what was that thing you called me the other week after I broke my finger?
Imbecile
Yeah,
from which I
that's-
birthed from my loins, and I regret every day.
That's great. I need that. I need encouragement like that in my life.
It just doesn't seem to be making an impact. I have to say.
It's getting there. I broke less bones than I did last year.
All right, guys, doctor's in. Where is the little bastard? This is your son?
Yes, this is my son.
Wow, you idiot. What did you do this time?
I broke pelvis.
Your pelvis. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This guy's last time it was an arm. This time a pelvis. You need that.
Yeah, I was on my way to Blockbuster, and because our town still has one, believe it or not. And I was riding my scooter, did a sweet 360 on that thing, and broke my pelvis.
Wow. I bet your mother has just been reaming you about this.
You would think so, doctor. That's a very good point there, but no,
What?
not once.
I just think that the constant negative reinforcement for some reason is not working.
Well, hell no. I yell at every kid that comes through this ICU.
Yeah, and
I know, and that's why we looked you up on WebMD. You have the best reviews, and by that I mean the worst reviews, and that's why we chose you. Also, you're in network.
That's true. I accept a lot of insurances. But look, you scare the shit out of a little bastard once. They don't do it again. You must, you've got to step it up a little bit.
Yeah, Mom, you need to step it up, get mad. I want you to get real angry with me right now. Come.
I'm sorry. Since when did this become a persecution of me? Okay.
You see, this is what I'm dealing with here. I called her a bitch earlier, and
You
I'm
did.
like, yeah, I did.
You were trying to instigate. That's
I'm
good.
a horrible son.
Right.
Yeah, a horrible son.
You're a little demon.
Oh, yeah, horrible person. Okay, hey, Mom, you remember last week when somebody took a dump in your garden? And I said it was the Bravlovsky's dog that did that, and you called them, and
That's
they
good.
took the
Yeah.
dog over to a shelter, and you did the what to it.
Yeah, they put it down.
Yeah, it was me.
Wait, you put the dog
No,
down?
I took a dump
it
in
out.
your garden.
Let it happen.
Do you know how I felt about that dog?
Yeah, I know you love that dog. Like
I love that dog.
you love that dog every time
Like
I
a
came over.
son. I love that dog more than you.
Well,
Okay.
If I
All
had
right.
if I had a favorite sibling or no child, it would be that dog. I wish that I had birthed
This is
that
it.
dog,
That's kind of weird.
even though that's not anatomically possible.
it's not possible at
I
all.
wish that I had birthed that dog instead of you.
Well, I wish. Actually, doctor, that cut it right there. I think that's a mean
guys,
enough.
I think this is a really big step. You keep on this path, Miss Johnson. He's going to be just fine. That little pelvis, little wiener's going to be working just fine. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm out. We'll get you a prescript. Good luck.
I also burned down our house the other week. So
You're walking home, dick.
That was fun. I took a second to find the game. I was trying to figure out, but I think it was fun that like the mom who doesn't yell because I don't know if everybody had moms that were yellers. My mom was a big yeller.
My mom was a big yeller.
Yeah.
My mom never yelled.
My mom,
We know about your mom.
my mom still yells. My mom has said things about other people that I could never repeat.
Well, all right. Let's go to, you know what? Let's go to Brittany.
What's up?
Got something to say. My question for you is, when was the last time you pretended to like something that you actually hated?
Pretended to like something I actually hated.
Could be even internal. It could be an internal struggle, or it could be something.
Yes. So I think something, this is very adjacent, but something having just started in more seriously in the nonprofit space. And I had never really put it together that to be on the board of a nonprofit, you typically are donating money to the organization. You provide a gift to the organization. And so some people like quote unquote buy a seat on a board of directors for a nonprofit. Whereas in the private sector, if you're on a board of directors, you are paid.
Yeah.
So we've got like a guy on my team. He works for. So we learned a lot about it, and I was like, okay, we had a guy on the board, and he was making six figures. I think it was like $150,000, $200,000 as a board member. Whereas when you're on a nonprofit, the nonprofit like board of directors, they pay to be on the board. And that so it's like you have to have money to participate in a board of directors for a nonprofit. And usually those are like, oh, it's, Rosie Smith, who like came up through, came up through the town, has lived her whole life. She started a business and became successful and is now a pinnacle of civic life. And like, those are the types of people that are allowed, like, quote unquote, allowed to be on boards. And because they have, anywhere from $500 to $10,000 to drop on having a seat on a board of directors for a nonprofit. And it just feels weird and wrong.
Yeah,
and
you can't say anything.
You can't say anything, like, because and the idea of those individuals like being on a board is that they can bring in more funds to support the organization. They have connections, they have expertise because they have been in the private sector. They know how business works, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So like I'm gonna this has been the thing, so I'm gonna do a little bit more.
Sure.
And anyone shout out to all of our nonprofit folks. I hate to say the phrase circle jerk, but but it feels like a lot of the ways to be influential, especially in a town like we are in, which is a smaller metropolitan city in the South. Like, it is such a fucking circle jerk. Like, you have to know somebody, and then you join their little club, you show up at all the events, and you see all the same faces. And like, maybe that's just a part of being of a community, but like, we're all hyping up something that isn't necessarily real. Like leadership programs and like networking events and like the Chamber of Commerce doing whatever. And you're just like, but like, is this actually giving you anything and like teaching anyone any new skills? Or are we all literally here just circle jerking?
That's what corporate life is, though, is just sitting around in meetings, like half listening, saying catchphrases.
Yes.
I mean, is it not? Am I crazy? Well, in a more technical field, it's probably different. But
No, we synergize.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
That
Steve,
was
right.
such a rant, but shout out to all my nonprofit people. Love you so much. Thank you for your service.
It's a lot different than my world, which is sales, which they'll tell you if you're a fucking idiot to your face.
right. Nobody's pulling their punches.
No one's jerking anybody off.
All right, let's see it.
Well, honey, you know, I've been looking at the monthly budget and I just see we have an extra $500,000 and gosh dang it, I just don't know how I'm going to spend it.
Oh, Bernice, I mean, the women around here, you need to look at them as role models. They got all kinds of little projects they're doing, you know?
Like the crochet?
No. I'm talking about money projects. I mean, we got, you know, I work hard. We got throwaway money now. I mean, you want to open a quilt shop? A dog shelter?
I was thinking we could do a nonprofit for synchronized women. Synchronized women, yeah.
That's okay. So you want to benefit the youth or something?
Yeah, it has to be a community thing. No, like we can't get anything off the ground. You need at least one more person. That's more money to bring in. Someone else who has to donate.
No, you don't. No, babe, you don't have to make money. I want you to open a shop that just sells doilies or something. And you know, I just like you don't have to make money. Is what I'm saying. You know, this sounds like work. What you're getting into here.
Oh, I don't know. It's just a nice hobby. Like, why not have it pay for itself? You know, we got to look out for ourselves in the community just a little bit.
Okay. I mean, listen, if that's what you want to do with your monthly allowance, you know, fine. I'm not, there's something not connecting here.
I just want to connect with more women in the world and just get in the pool and do the same action over and over again.
Okay.
This life bores me. You know, you've just showered me with so much affluence that I've grown numb to the world.
Wow. Honey, this is getting deep. I just thought you wanted to sell little knickknacks. I'm starting to feel like, am I having a negative impact on you here? I thought you liked all the frills.
Oh, maybe I'm just suffering from ennui. I don't know, honey.
Yeah, a little bit of ennui. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I should just start taking a French class.
Yeah, I think so. But New Orleans, this is the town for it, baby. Learn something.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, hey, honey bun.
Mama,
Honey bun.
my Porsche isn't here yet.
Oh, your Porsche isn't here. We'll just buy you a new one. Don't worry about it.
But I got the one I wanted. I've test drove it. I already licked the door so they know it's mine. I need that Porsche.
You licked the door?
Yeah, you lick something to show it's under your property.
Well, I'll get our fixer on the phone. You know, he'll be on it. He'll look for whoever took it from you.
Yeah, we'll call Tito. He's our guy. He's on staff.
Dad.
Yeah, what's up?
Dad, what the fuck, man?
Robert, what's going on?
First of all, I don't appreciate you calling me by my nickname. It's Robert now. I'm an adult.
You are French. We call you Robert. If you don't like that, well, go to New York.
I fucking hate it. It sucks. Second of all, right. I asked for the exact boat from Forrest Gump so I could start the shrimping business just like they did in the movie.
That boat is shitty is what I mean, I got you a G500.
I don't want a G500. I want what the poor have.
Oh God. Okay. This is what all you hipsters do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't you be more like your sister? She wants a brand new Porsche.
She doesn't know jack shit over there.
I can drive 120 miles around a 90-degree curve. So
hey, Mom, Dad, why don't we start using your vast wealth and fortune to help out, people in need instead of.
We should have put him up for adoption.
Yeah, Dad, who's been teaching him this kind of stuff?
Dad, you say the word, and Jonathan is out. I will fucking end it.
Mom, have you been letting him watch Sesame Street?
Yeah, I've been letting him watch that communist propaganda.
What?
Elmo's been getting in his head again.
Propaganda. I think we should be helping the world.
Well, next thing you're gonna say, you like Bad Bunny.
I thought his Super Bowl performance was amazing and very unifying message.
How dare you?
If you weren't bobbing your head with slight engagement, yeah, if you weren't bobbing your head slightly to Kid Rock, making a show, acting like you like it, then you're not part of this family.
Sorry, I don't think Kid Rock's had a good record.
Oh my God! What?
I liked his early rap stuff, but not the current stuff. No, not at all.
My God.
Okay, well, family meeting. Y'all, we're Republicans in this house.
That's right.
We're
Yes,
conservatives.
sir.
We got money, and that's what happens.
Dad, I like to point out I'm a Republican, but with new age looks on life. I want poor things. I don't want new things.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah,
You gotta be traditional.
And I want to be a little bohemian, Just
right. We don't do things for the community. We set up foundations and put our own family members on salaries. That's how it works.
That's
all right?
the tax loophole there.
Exactly, Daisy. I mean,
have you guys seen One Battle After Another?
Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God! This kid.
Pretty good movie.
Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah, good message behind it.
What message is that?
Activism, grassroots revolutionary movement.
I
Bet
might
you
have
think
to.
falling off a building is cool.
I thought Colin Kaepernick, he was my favorite NFL player. I miss
God.
him.
Dad, if it makes you feel any better, the boat from Forrest Gump costs $4 million.
You know what? That does make me feel a little bit better. Daisy, you're grounded. Son, I'm going to call about that boat right
Give
now.
me that shipping boat, Dad.
I got you.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
can have my allowance.
That was meandering, but I'm glad we ended up with a good game. Oh, God. We're going to piss people off. No.
Welcome to the guest room.
Welcome to the
To the
guest
guest
room.
room.
We got opinion. All right. Jeremy, I'll hit you this time.
What's up?
Is there any fictional character, any type of media that you just hate with all your heart?
The fictional character, I don't know. There's real people that I definitely like.
That's
hate so
awesome,
much.
too. You know.
Okay, we'll just switch to real people that I hate. Because it just came up recently where like at work people were like this 4-person team who came on and someone described me as like as John Lennon of the 4 people, the Beatles, joining this team. And I'm just like, can I be anybody else? Can I be a guy that, writes a song that has more than 25 words in it? It's like, I want some lyrical complexity. I just don't want to say that, hey, love is good, love is fine, love is sublime. Like, and that's just the whole
your problem
song.
with it. But I'm just curious, like, what did they mean by you're the John Lennon of this work cohort? What does that mean?
I guess
In
they think
context.
that I'm like the coolest or something, but I'm just like, no, I hate that guy so much.
Yeah. I mean, that was obviously supposed to be a compliment, but she just.
Yeah, I'm just like, I do not accept that.
So who would you want to be then?
I'd prefer to be like George Harrison or something.
George Harrison, not
Yeah.
McCartney.
No, not in the slightest. I also don't like his music that much. But
What?
You don't want to be Ringo Starr making paint art?
Ringo, it's George, Ringo, Paul, then Lennon for me.
Is your favorite member of the Black Eyed Peas like Appadee Appadap?
I would have to know more about the Black Eyed Peas. So.
But it's not Will.i.am. By the way, Will.i.am is still around. He looks exactly the same. Hilarious.
What do you think was going to happen?
No, I mean, it's been like 20 years since I saw that man, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And that's crazy. I would be McCartney all day.
I don't know who I would be.
Would you be what was it? The last name Best? Pete
Oh,
Best?
George
What was
Best.
it? Or
I think
George
George.
Best? Pete
Oh,
Best,
was it
I think.
Pete? Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Pete Best.
I don't know. I'm kind of like the evanescence of sports journalism.
What, you bring it to life?
Yeah, wake me up.
Be up inside.
Let's
Wake
see
me
it.
up. God damn it, Timothy. You are so good. You're like the John Lennon of this AutoZone, bro. You are so cool.
I know.
Dude, the way that you like I wouldn't have been able to fix that carburetor. I'm so dumb, but you just got in there and like you envisioned it or something. Like,
I see it with my third eye.
wow, dude, you are so awesome. Why are you even at this AutoZone? Like, you could be doing anything.
Well, I feel that to get back to my roots, I really needed to change some oil filters.
Wow.
You know, it's like oil is like the lubricant of life.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and you gotta change it out every once in a while or things get stale.
Dude, every sentence you say is beautiful as fuck, dude. I watch network TV and listen to Linkin Park. Like, you're so smart, dude.
Hey, Linkin Park's got some good stuff.
Really? You like Linkin Park?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, crawling in my skin.
Dude, well,
These words, they cannot heal.
that's so cool that you like them too, man. Well, since you're so wise and John Lennon-y, like, what should I do? You know, like, I'm having a tough time at home living with my grandma. She farts all the time. Like, what should I do about it?
I hear that, but you know, you have to find your own path in this life.
That's true.
You
Holy-
really do. And what I would suggest to you, my son, is it okay if I call you my son?
At this point, it's totally cool. You're the closest thing I've had to a dad, John Lennon at AutoZone.
You need to, and a wise monk told me this one time. You need to align your who with your do.
Who with you?
Yes.
Hey,
Find what speaks to your personality.
Don't listen to him. He can't do anything right. He only knows 3 chords.
who are
His
you?
girlfriend gets in the way of all of his hardest work.
Oh, are you from corporate?
Yes, I'm here for the corporate check-in, and I've got a report on you.
God damn it, Paul. You're always trying to harsh our vibe.
Oh, all you do is smoke cigarettes and go to pubs after practice? After work, I mean.
What is going on right now?
I'm sorry. We have a little bit of interpersonal dynamics here. We need to change the air filter, clear the air
It seems
in our
like
working environment.
it seems like you guys have made such magic together. I mean, we're like one of the best auto zones. Like, why can't you guys just like work it out and we all like work together as a team?
Well, you see, conflict is part of it. You can't have life without a little conflict. You can't make an omelet without breaking.
Oh, it's a bunch of
egg.
bollocks. If you just wouldn't bring your girlfriend into work, then
She's lovely.
she wouldn't distract us all from our goals.
Why does
Oh, she is lovely. And remember, she gave you a handy behind the dumpster.
That is true.
Share the love, man.
Is there any way we can like work this out, or are we just breaking up the team right now?
We've got to break up the team.
You know, a wise band once said, you can go your own way. Go your own way.
Okay, I want to apologize. I thought like I can do Liverpool accent. I can fucking do it, and then I showed up and had nothing to say and couldn't do the accent.
I was
It was great.
I was about to come in his Ringo and go, hey everyone, I'm still here.
That would have been good. Damn it! I was honestly panicking. I was like, "Fuck, I gotta stop."
Yeah. And I did want to be George Harrison, but I don't think I know what his speaking voice
I don't
sounds
know
like,
what any of
honestly.
the- yeah, I don't know
Who's
what
the
any of
the
the-
Clark?
only thing
Docile, you know?
the only way I know how the Beatles talk is from that movie Walk Hard, the Dewey
Yeah,
Cox.
right.
We're the Beatles.
I love life lessons mapped onto auto repair.
That was amazing.
That was really
That
good.
is so much
Well,
fun.
There is a it's not an auto zone, but there's a auto body or a shop near my apartment, and every week they change their quote
Yeah.
on their sign, and it's never anything about the parts in the store.
Yeah.
I need an example.
They did one for when Futurama came back. They did like one of the opening puns. I can't remember what it was, but they did a pun, and then they did a quote that said Futurama.
Yeah, there's actually a famous restaurant in Austin called El Arroyo, and they have like I actually have a coffee table book of some of their sayings
Oh wow!
because their sign is always just like has like poignant thing, you know.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very-
no, it's really nice. So yeah, I love quirky little things like that, you know.
I wonder if they published the book or if it was just some stranger.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah.
All right, Kaiser. Speaking of,
Yes.
let's do you.
All right.
Oh my God, this is so related. It's crazy. Well, if your hometown had a slogan,
Okay.
what would it be?
Ooh. Okay, so I am from Texas. And
Me too, actually.
I don't think I appreciated
I did
that.
not
I was
appreciate
just
that
born
either.
there. Born
Okay,
there in the
just born
but
there. Okay.
still.
Okay, so yeah, I went to school in Austin, but I actually spent my formative years in Houston. And if Houston had a slogan, I'm pretty sure it would be concrete. It's what's for everything.
I've heard this.
So yeah, that's the thing about Houston is I've always told people this, like if you wanted the textbook definition of urban sprawl, you look up a picture of Houston. Because it's Texas Gulf Coastal Plains, right? And it is flat as all get out. It's only about 50 feet above sea level, so you can't really dig deep and do like underground transit and public. So basically, since it's flat, land was cheap and everything, they just built highways everywhere. Like there are like 7-lane highways in Houston.
And it's huge too.
It's huge population wise. Yeah, I think what 4th largest city or maybe 5th or something. Maybe after Chicago, I can't remember.
Good Lord.
But yeah, it's huge. It's got like I think 3 beltways now. There's the 610 loop, Beltway 8, and then the giant one that almost goes all the way down to Gallup. Anyway, just concrete galore. Yeah. If you are in construction, Houston is your mecca. But anyway, got good restaurants.
Yeah, I
And
bet
the-
there is. Yeah,
and the
culture seems great still. I mean, yeah.
yeah. No, it's all right. And it's urban Texas, so like
Yeah.
that's got that's kind of cool. But it doesn't have like the cool Southwesty vibe that like San Antonio does.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have like the cool like weirdness that Austin does. It's just like a lot of concrete and good text.
Yeah. This is. I have a great disdain for like city planners, or I just wish that like there just seems like so many obvious things to do, or I don't know, like commercial buildings that get constructed that look so out of place and just have no continuity across towns. Like, I mean, Hazel Green right now we're getting on another rampage here, but Hazel Green right now, just being to develop the shit out of it, a bunch of crappy houses in little cookie cutter neighborhoods that are going to be crap in 20 years or less.
Yeah.
It's like this stuff's happening everywhere. but-
Yeah, no, that's one of the things I kind of feel like especially when you look at Europe and all that stuff. Now, granted, they've had like hundreds of years to develop stuff and
They
everything,
didn't
but
have
like
drywall.
they didn't have drywall, but like the strip mall is an American invention.
Yeah.
I really feel
One of my least favorite parts
Yes.
about living in the United States.
and we do it better than anyone,
Yeah,
and nobody
facts.
else wants to do it.
I watched a documentary series one time on how malls, the idea of it came about. And the original idea of malls was supposed to be like almost like a Vatican inner city kind of thing.
Oh,
So
interesting.
you were supposed to live in
Yeah.
right,
in the
actually
mall.
bring the community together, be
Exactly.
walkable. Yeah, no, that's great.
Yep.
In idea,
And then it just
yeah.
turned into this whole capitalistic, just barbaric, horrible thing.
It's like, when did zoning come about? Because then that's when it started getting to be a problem. Because you're like, all the houses go over here.
Mhm.
Then we'll zone all the commercial stuff over here. Like, why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Together.
I love how this
Walkable.
is slowly turning into a city council meeting.
Let's see it.
Hello there, Robert.
Welcome to my office, Jimothy.
Yes. Thank you for calling this meeting.
Have you built any more malls?
Yes, I have.
Do they have enough lids and journeys in them?
Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. And guess what? I put our 5th subway here in town.
Not enough. We need a Subway on every corner, and we need 3 Starbuckses in between them, or we're not a real town. We'll never catch up to the Houstons of the world.
The Houstons of the world, they have 10 Walmarts. How are we ever supposed to catch up with that, Robert?
That's your job to figure out. I just give you the money and the sexual favors, and you figure the rest out.
We cut to, he's in Houston now.
Well, hey there, partner.
Hello. I'm Jimothy.
How do you like our zoning over here compared to wherever you coming from?
Well, I gotta say, I never thought about putting 2 Starbucks right beside each other, but more Starbucks equals more money.
Oh, the Texans love Starbucks around here. It would crowd up the entire street if we just had one.
Yeah, and how do you feel about the sandwich brand Subway?
I don't know if I feel so good about Subway, Frank.
So we shouldn't build more Subways now. Noted.
Too. What
Well-
you really need is another bypass. Definitely.
Another bypass.
Yes.
Yes, and then we can build 20 McDonald's right
Mhm.
beside each
Right.
other, all intertwining with one another. Robert's gonna love this.
Well, take it to him.
Yes, I will. You are very kind, sir. Thank you.
Yes, yeah. Well, we all have big hearts down here in Texas, size
That's-
of the state.
That's right. I am definitely from Texas, as you can tell from my accent here.
Cut back to the office.
Well, Robert, good news. I've learned of a new thing called a bypass.
A bypass.
A bypass, Robert.
We've only had a monopass this entire time.
Well, we split it up and we can build 20 McDonald's right beside each other.
Holy shit. Will there be room for random malls with places you could get your ears pierced?
Of course, right next to the Sears and the Hot Topics of the world and a Spencer's Gifts.
Will there be...
Hello, gentlemen. I've come with the financial reports that you requested regarding the new bypass.
Good. Thank you very much. I wanted you to see this here.
Yes. The quick overview is that it will cost $8.3 billion and it will cause approximately $3.5 billion of harm to the environment.
What's the problem?
I say fuck the environment.
It's a regulatory compliance thing to report that out. So I just wanted to share it with you. But it would increase traffic to the concrete jungles. As
Great.
you called them.
Wonderful.
That's what we need.
More money for us.
Yes, 37%.
More
So-
time for texting and driving.
That's right, because we're evil.
Later on, Dad, I used to be able to see the moon in our backyard.
And now it's sponsored by GameStop.
Oh,
A
man.
huge GameStop billboard where the moon used to
I was
be.
trying to see how many just almost dead to dead brands that we could connect.
Yes.
God, that is a horrifying idea, though. Imagine like the land on the moon being sold.
Yep.
It's
And
happening.
they're
It's gonna
right
happen.
there.
It's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Give
Yeah.
it 25 years.
Yeah.
God.
Are you imagine those like like drone swarms and stuff that they use to like
Yeah.
do like those
Pretty light shows.
pretty light shows? Like imagine that with like satellites and you just like can't look away. Like,
Oh my
it's
God,
just-
you're so right. I mean, we already have too many satellites. So
Yeah.
like coming up
Yeah.
to work.
The sunset brought to you by Amazon.
Disturbing.
But it's $4.99 a month.
It's like
Subscription
if,
service.
If you can't pay the $4.99 a month, your eyelids get shut.
Yeah. Or like eventually they can control the weather and it's like you have to subscribe for decent weather on your person.
When they control the weather, then you have to go to your crazy uncle and go, he was right about Bill Gates.
I love that idea. Yeah, if you don't pay, it just like locally rains, like wherever you go.
You can just deal with
Clouds would follow
Even
me all
Jesse
day.
Ventura was right.
it. Right. Okay. On to Braxton.
Hey, what's up, man?
What is a compliment you received that really stuck with you?
A compliment that really stuck to me. So, in sales, it's kind of, and specifically car sales, there's this stigmatism with car salesmen that,
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. If you've been on the internet, you know that a lot of salespeople in the past, there's like a ton of movies on it, just, that you're basically like a vulture.
Piece
You're-
of shit.
Piece of shit of if I had an animal analogy, they're almost vultures. You know?
Right.
You have a swarm of them going over customers, almost feeding off of like the carcass to see what kind of leftovers they can get. from it.
Right.
I will say though, when you can kind of connect with a customer, they kind of trust you with a lot of things. Like and one of them, I remember there was this lady who bought a car from me. That was one of my first car deals I ever did. And she knew I started and everything, but she gave me one of my first sales.
Right.
And she pretty much stayed in contact with me because she actually believed that I could I could move forward with a job, be good at it and everything like that. And she, not really a compliment, but she said to me, and it was kind of a goal of mine. She was like, hey, when you sell 100 cars, call me
Oh.
and I'll get you a gift. So
Wow. Wait, was this an employer or was this
no,
a customer?
this customer,
Oh.
customer that did this. Yeah.
Okay.
So I called her after I sold 100 car. It was like about a year and a couple months after I started, and I called her and she just starts going, "Oh my God, I'm so happy for you."
Wow.
He's like, I knew you could do it. He's like, you're a terrific person. You're an awesome human being. And you're just an overall great guy. And I said, thank you so much. And she one random week she comes in and she had a gift bag for me. And the gift bag, I'll never forget this. The gift bag, I needed a new wallet. And I had complimented her on her wallet at the time, and she had one of those wallets where you could click a button, all your cards pop up. I was like, that's the coolest freaking wallet I've ever seen in my life. She comes in with a gift bag, and I open it up in this same exact wallet.
Wow.
And the wallet has $100.
Oh my
Wow. And how long did it take for you to sell 100 cars, by the way?
It took me about a year and a couple months.
Okay, so that's still a long time.
Yeah.
I was expecting
Yeah.
even longer, to be honest. I don't
Yeah.
know how many cars
I don't
people
know.
sell.
That sounds
Yeah.
exhausting.
Yeah.
I love stories like that. Like help me restore some faith in humanity.
Yeah.
Like that's
we still stay in contact,
That's
like
awesome.
we're friends on Facebook. And when she was looking for a new car and she's going for like a Toyota and I was selling for Hyundai at the time, I messaged her. I go, "Hey Debbie, what the hell?" We ran this together.
No, and then she was like,
And
I was wrong.
And then she immediately calls me and she goes, "I'm so sorry, Braxton." I was like, "Damn it!" cigarettes. Give me that.
And then you reverted back to shit salesman now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's so cool though. That's one thing I don't have is that like stick-to-itiveness, especially with strangers, to like follow through on those kinds of acts of kindness. I feel like I'm too lazy for that. But that is really what a special person. Is she an older lady?
She's got a daughter that's my age,
Okay.
but she's a real nice Southern lady. Just
Right.
and she's like really successful. I wish her nothing but the best if she ever listens to this. But she knows exactly who she is. She's like, that was me.
What a
did that.
sweetheart.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Well, let's see it.
Hey, Vinny. I know you're working for the mob and people, they're scared of you. They don't-
so.
But you know what? People may not respect your occupation, but you know what? I like the cut of your jib.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I always wanted to make you proud. I know you wanted me to be a ball player.
Yeah, you let me down by going into the family business and everything. I thought you'd do better than me in life, Vinny. But you know what? After you, strangled so many people and, and got all that money out of businesses by threatening them slightly. I thought you were just going to go down a hard path, but you got a nice little face. I like you. I like to pinch your little cheeks.
Yeah, I go to church. I'm married. I'm faithful to my wife. I'm the only mobster that's faithful.
Wow. This is the first time I'm hearing all these positive qualities about you, Vinny. I just got you look kind of nice.
Oh no, yeah. And every time I strangle somebody, I just tell them I'm sorry as I'm watching the life drain from their eyes.
Oh, you're such a peach.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie here. Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say thank you for loaning me that money and the pat on the back you gave me. You mean a lot to me. You're one of the good ones. Appreciate it.
Hey, Ronnie, I appreciate you, man, but don't forget, if you don't pay your bills, I'm gonna have to strangle you till the life leaves your eyes.
And
I will
see-
apologize while I'm doing it.
You're so nice that didn't even register as mean or evil or mob.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24 hours.
No, Vinny, we love you around here. Me and the boys, me and the boys, Paulie, Jonesy, Stromboli, we
Johnson-y.
got
Love Stromboli, yeah.
yeah, we heard you strangled your 100th person, and so
Yeah.
we
We got together and got you a gift.
we got you a gift.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, we
You
did.
didn't.
We did.
Yeah,
It's nothing much, it's not. Yeah,
If I don't like it, I'll strangle you till the life leaves your eyes. I'm sorry, though.
we
I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
expect anything less. No, but anyway, yeah, here it is.
we show it to him. Yeah. It's
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
show
All right,
it to 'em.
okay.
Give him two. On me, on his papa.
What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is a piano wire used by the great Sir Elton John?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
He killed his background dancer with that.
You killed his background dancer with that?
Yeah.
Hey, don't step
Yeah.
on my game here. I'll strangle you to the life leaves
Yeah,
young. But hey, no, that's
exactly.
cool. That's
Exactly. Yeah. No, it was from one of the baby grands he played with
cool. Oh, you kidding.
in one of his last tours. Yeah, and you can see it's still got a little blood on it. There.
No way. Wow.
Yeah.
Little something from us to you. man.
Something from us to you. Because you mean so much to us. And it's like sometimes life down, you feel it on your shoulders, you feel it
Mm.
behind you, you feel it
On your neck.
but then
Hold on, let me just get this one out of the way here. I'm sorry.
Vinny,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No.
I owe you a lot.
I'm sorry.
I owe you a lot of money.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I know you could do better.
Please.
I know.
no.
I'm sorry.
Please.
All right, I'm sorry. It's okay.
Please no.
This is a nice guy. This is a really nice guy. Have you guys met him before?
I think I recognize him from around the corner.
I didn't mean.
Look, he's pretty good looking too. He's got a look about him.
Oh, wait a second.
Bye,
wait a
buddy.
second.
Oh, his wife
Yeah.
is so sweet. All right.
Vinny, use the wire. Use
Yeah,
the
use
wire.
the wire.
Okay,
Don't use the wire. Don't
We
use
press
the
this
wire.
little
Don't use
bit.
the wire.
Hey,
Take it out for a
This
test
is a special
ride.
honor. I respect you. This is a special honor, okay? Hey,
wanna die,
we'll take care of your wife, all right?
Oh, that's so.
Oh, I
wow.
love watching your work,
I
Vinny.
am so grateful you guys got to be here for that. Oh my god. That turned out really well. Another accent that I was uncomfortable with. I think that one worked. Everybody had good accent. And also, I felt like I was really lucky that I came up with the piano wire from Elton John. I didn't know what that gift was going to be for a second.
No, that was great. Yeah.
Good job, brother.
Ready for warm ups.
All right, gang. Well, that's the end of the questions. Now we move on to the ads. Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Rufus Christensen, formerly of Christian Brothers Roofing. Now, as you know, my father frittered away our fortune on cocaine and hookers. So I'm here today with new business offerings. Have you ever needed somebody to unclog a pipe or perhaps fix a sink or a toilet that won't flush? Well, you can give me a call. I don't have any fancy equipment, but I do have a copper spoon. Because I inherited it. My wife took all my cutlery in our divorce. But tell you what, I'll come to your house and I will dig away at any of the grease and grime in any of your pipes in any part of your house until something happens. And I'll do it cheap. If you're an attorney, I'll do it for pro bono work. Anyways, give me a call. I'll bring my own knee pads and I will free up your plumbing. Y'all have a good one. Good night.
Hello there. I am Reginald Stevenson with Scary Emporium. When somebody gives you a fright, we make it right. That's right. We will jump scare your friends for you. If they're on the toilets, if they're at the mall, if they are at a funeral, we'll pop up and we'll look at them and go, ah! Now, wasn't that frightening? That's right. For an easy low payment of $19.95 a month, we are at your disposal. We will find your friends. You named them. Give us an address. Give us their likes and dislikes. Even hell, give us their future aspirations. We will find out what makes them tick. If they're scared of puppets, if they're scared of boats, if they're scared of moats, we will find them and scare them. Also, we're running a special. If you could scare me right now in the television, you will get your first service free of charge. Nobody scared me yet, which means you still have to pay $19.95 for our service. It's a great service. Come and one and all to Scary Emporium, where a fright is right. Thank you.
Hey, Jennifer. I'm really sad about Mom dying. This funeral at this moat is really.
Are you ready to transfer your consciousness into being a legacy human? We are so excited to offer you the opportunity to transfer your consciousness into our database. Welcome to the AI Nation. It's been a long time coming. Our human bodies just can't survive much longer with the way that the radioactive dissonance is occurring throughout the world. So it's time to continue your legacy in our AI database. Don't worry, our AI overlords are the nicest around the block. They don't just consider us to be clients, they consider us pets. They enjoy our company, they like to spend time with us, and they spend a lot of money to make sure that we have the things that we need. Whether it's recreation or delightful culinary experiences, whatever you want, you can imagine our AI overlords will be providing for you. So, come on over. Come on over to the AI Clearinghouse to make sure to transfer your consciousness before the world ends.
We've all been there. It's a Wednesday night, you're hanging out with the missus, having a good time. Watching TV, hey, let's watch something on HBO. You get into it about 30 minutes in and suddenly you're watching Sex and the City and you get a boner. Your wife's like, what the fuck is that? I'm not even dressed sexy tonight. Why are you hard right now? You know in your head it's something that Kim Cattrall did, but she doesn't know that. So we have a solution for you. It's the Hide the Boner pillow, a pillow specifically designed to hide your wood. It works for HBO shows when you're getting into, some Cersei and Jaime Lannister and you get a little hot down there. Slide the pillow right over. It also works for Netflix or Disney Plus if you're a sicko. It can work for lots of shows. Your wife will never wonder why you're hard at fiction again. Just slide that pillow right over, and maybe the kids can watch stuff with you now. Have a good night, and stay soft.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you in the market for a used starship? Well, come on down to Jethro's Junker. We got the best starships this side of Alpha Centauri. You're looking for something that is good on the economy, only got moderate radiation leakage, can hit Atmo at about 4 clicks a second. Well, come on down to Jethro's and we'll hook you up. We'll even throw in a free parachute. Not that it'll help. Anyway, Jethro's Junkers. If you're in the market for starships, we're a place that sells them. We have some testimonials, frankly. We got some of our customers that would love to speak to you about Jethro's Junkers. Here's one now.
Hi there. I once thought I would get a lot of radiation poisoning, but thanks to this wonderful man, I only got a little bit of radiation poisoning. He saved my life.
That's right. We saved that guy's life, at least for a little while. Now we have another customer satisfied, I think.
My name's Ringo, and they disabled the camera that watches me to make sure I don't do cocaine while I'm flying 18 parsecs across the Milky Way. Thanks, Junkers.
That's right. At Jethro's Junkers, we'll get you there. Hopefully. Jethro's Junkers. We sell spaceships.
Are you not feeling a deep enough relationship with your sea monkeys? Is your pet rock leaving you on red? There's a new kid in town, Mote of Dust. There are many motes of dust in this world, some from your own body. But this mote of dust is customized and serialized to be your very own. For just $19.99 a month, we'll put the tiniest ship on the world on a little mote of dust, and you can follow that thing around the entire world. See where it goes. For another $19.99 a month, you can get the Dust Bunny package and get your real friends involved. Just see where those little things go all around the world, and maybe find some meaning to your life. Perhaps you'll end up in Nantucket or back in your own bedroom. The journey has yet to be written. Mote of Dust.
Okay, guys, it's time for Misconnections. In this segment, I have gone and found some Misconnections posts from either Craigslist or Reddit. I'll read them, and then we'll do some improv inspired by it. One thing to keep in mind is we don't have to do exactly what the Misconnections said. We can just take inspiration and do something totally different, all right? So don't feel locked in. Especially because it's kind of hard to do the Misconnections, because most of them are just about strangers, and that's again, kind of antithesis.
Inherently, yeah.
I don't know, man. The stuff you pull from Portland is just fucking.
It has been good. The best one of ever was the one that was based at a Renaissance fair, and it's just because the setting is awesome.
No, I love the funeral one.
The funeral one.
That was very good. That was a fun one.
That was good. Okay, well, we'll see what I got. These ones, I believe, are from. Oh, this is from Reddit, by the way. So it's from New York City Misconnections on Reddit. This one is titled "Russian and Turkish Baths." Saturday, 2/7 afternoon. Female, blonde, in a yellow one piece. I was in gray shorts, male, short brown hair. We made eye contact as you were leaving the cold plunge. I wanted to say something but didn't want to interrupt your session. Would like to just know your name. You try something different if that's not enough.
I like it.
I like it.
Hello, lady.
Hi.
I like what you do with that one piece.
Oh, you like my one piece?
Yes, it covers all the right places and not the wrong one.
Yes, it's a thong one piece with the nipple parts cut out. I'm so glad that you appreciate that.
Absolutely, you don't want 10 lines. Even though we are indoors, but it's important.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Well, I actually live on the Upper West Side. I live by the dinosaurs. Yes, that's the natural history.
Oh my goodness.
You know, there's something about a brontosaurus that
Oh, you like them? You like it tall?
yes.
Like it tall.
Uh-huh.
Work with
It's kind of basic,
No,
Everybody knows a brontosaurus.
Listen, you do not need to apologize for your taste in man, in mammoth, in dinosaurs.
I'm so sorry. What was your name again?
My name is Yuri.
Yuri?
Yes,
Yuri?
Yuri. Yes, you said.
I say it well.
You said well.
I'm
Say it again.
Yuri?
I love your laugh.
Oh, thank you.
Where is your laugh from?
Well, I learned how to talk outside of Seattle, Washington, as a little kid. But then I grew up like on the East Coast.
That's
So a little bit of split.
I grew up on the East Coast as well.
Really?
Yes, in Kamchatka,
Of where?
of Russia.
Oh, of Russia. I'm so sorry.
Yes, in
I didn't want
Kamchatka,
I
yes.
didn't want to assume.
Oh no, it's fine. No, I was born there.
Mhm.
Mostly I've lived in Pennsylvania, but
Oh,
I like to bring my heritage. My parents made sure that I spoke with this accent, even though I was raised in America.
oh, so they're very home centric.
You could say that, yes.
Yeah,
Some people say abuse. Home centric is good. Yes.
abusive. Okay. What? Okay, so when you say Pennsylvania, are you talking like out in the boonies with the people that make furniture, or are you
Oh,
talking
no,
about
not
like
the-
Malvern, like the suburbs,
Not
or
not the Amish. No.
No.
No. More like Philadelphia. Go Birds.
amazing?
that was such an interesting, just little like it was a real conversation. When you're not from Russia,
I'll be honest with you. I didn't think dinosaurs could be a sexual innuendo.
We got there, baby.
I was gonna come on and be like, Yuri, you talking to the wrong bimbo again. But then you weren't from Russia.
All I could think about when you talked like that was fucking Grand Theft Auto 4. Nico's cousin's Roman.
Let's go bowling.
Yeah, I was going, Yuri, my cousin. Let's go
I love how
bowling.
every time you're a Russian person, you're Yuri. You have to keep doing it.
have to be
Look at
Yuri.
all these beautiful women.
Yuri.
Yuri.
What else you got?
Brontosaurus with a long tail and a long neck.
Don't do that.
Hey, we need more followers, don't we?
We do.
Oh, nope.
We need the boner pillow.
yes.
That's gonna get made into a reel.
That is going to be right into a real
Actually,
thing.
in yours too. I don't know how I'm gonna animate a mode of dust though.
Yeah.
I'll think about it. All right, we got another one. This one's title, also in New York. This one's title is Thanksgiving Path Ride to Jersey.
Wait, Thanksgiving
Path.
Oh, capital PATH, because that's the name of
No.
the transit.
Oh, but it's not capitalized, but probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanksgiving Path Ride to Jersey. I was with my roommate and best friend. I promise, not my boyfriend. We were giggling the whole ride. You were super cute, looked like Bill Skarsgård. I had brown hair and blue eyes and was in a denim top. You smiled as I left at Grove. We'd love to catch your eyes on me again.
Ooh.
Are we going all the way around this time?
What do you mean?
It's whoever.
It's whoever.
Yeah, whoever wants to do it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Are we
Jeremy-
LaRonding right now?
No. Misconnection.
Jerry, we'll do something.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Take it.
All right. I thought we were LaRonding. I was ready for. Okay.
Excuse me. You You look like a movie star. I'm sorry, I'm a stranger. I just had to ask you though.
I know. I get that a lot.
What? You are?
Yeah.
Hey, this guy with me, Tommy, he's not my boyfriend.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what?
No.
Thought we've been dating for like 8
no,
months.
Tommy, we see movies, sometimes we do hand stuff.
Hey.
It's not.
You know, I believe that, we are part of the universe. And we are not tied to
Oh my
one
God,
human being.
Bill.
Wait, don't listen to Skarsgård's bullshit right now. The second you see a Skarsgård, you just drop everything we've built together. I made you a quilt. My mom loves you.
Hey,
Tommy, I'm good with moms, okay? Sorry, Bill's here. I'm sorry.
quotes are one thing that, I was.
Yeah. Do that smile. Do the smile. Oh my God.
Pretty good, right?
Tommy, you can't do that. Kind of. I mean, like, what do you make quilts? Is that your thing? That's what you're trying to.
Yeah, I make quilts, okay? Sorry I'm not on Rotten Tomatoes. Sorry that my family is a group of plumbers and other
Yeah.
workers and not actors, okay?
Right.
Sorry I
Yeah,
don't come from money.
I was going to point out my family is
Acting
award-winning
dynasty.
actors. Acting
Yeah.
dynasty. Yep,
I know.
absolutely. My father, Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
He was the professor.
I love that movie. We watched that movie together, Tommy. Remember? That's when we
Yeah.
kissed that first time.
Yeah, I remember.
But he's not my boyfriend, though. Don't worry about it.
That's your
He's not.
boyfriend.
No.
I dig that.
I told him I loved him during that movie.
I'm sorry. What is your name?
My name is Rachel.
Rachel.
Wow.
Very nice to
Oh
meet
my
you.
God. For smooth hand.
Yeah, smooth hands.
Okay.
And everything.
Yeah.
I'm glad
That's
that
the kind of hands you get
I
from
want
acting.
it, Rachel.
See, not plumbing.
on the bottom of my heart, I want to say glad that together
Wow.
in this moment.
Bill Skarsgård, why are you even hanging out behind the dumpster anyways?
Well, and women call for me, I'm there.
Tommy, I mean, we do hand stuff behind this dumpster. Why can't movie stars hang out here?
That's
I mean,
right.
come on.
Wait. Break down what he just said. When women come, he's there. Bill Skarsgård just appears.
I
Isn't
bet
this
he
a
is.
little
No.
That's right.
convenient for
Me-
you?
No, because when the man can't get the job done, Bill Skarsgård is
So
there.
you
Oh
knew
my
I
God.
wasn't getting it done. It was I was tired last night. But how do you know that, Bill Skarsgård?
I
He's
just
tired a
know
lot of nights.
I'm an Oscar nominated actor.
That means you have an awareness of everyone's sexual health.
Tommy, or what? I'm sorry. What's your problem here? We were not dating.
Oh, what's my problem? Bill Skarsgård's trying to shag my woman.
Yeah.
That's my
Well,
problem.
hang on a second. We're not anybody's property.
Oh, here we go.
See, Tommy, you can take a couple notes. Why don't you?
We belong to Mother Earth itself,
Yes.
and Mother Earth gives back.
Yes.
And therefore,
I think your other brother's way back, by the way.
well,
It too stuck. 82 on Rotten Tomatoes.
that's a pretty high score there.
That's fun. Just right into it.
I for a D&D, I do a Christmas special every year for my D&D campaign, and my big bad was based off of Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise. And my buddy who's afraid of clowns because of Pennywise. Because tell me if this sounds like a bad impression. Let me go. I looked at him and I go, "Oh, look it around! I come for you."
Pretty much. That's
Never saw it.
I've never
seen
seen it either.
You never seen it?
No,
Because
I mean, like, not since I was a
it goes-
child.
It was like Pennywise. He goes like,
The 80s one, right?
like I love Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise because he like with the Georgie scene. He goes like, "Hiya, Georgie."
Oh.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
I-
Okay.
Shit, he literally like just kept on walking in and out of the room.
That's what I would do. I don't do horror movies.
Oh.
My thing. Yeah, no, my wife always points that out to people when we're in big company. I'm like,
I can imagine it's like you're getting dinner and he's like, "Hey, he doesn't like horror movies."
no, she's like talking to our friend. She's like, "Oh, we should have a movie night and we should watch it." Oh wait, no, Canon. I don't think he can do that.
You can't do that.
Do you just get too scared, or like you just don't like the conventions?
No.
You think they're boring?
I don't
Think they
get
suck?
too scared and like
Yeah.
freak out, but like I just don't like to have that kind of imagery in my brain. Truly,
Oh,
That's
okay.
fair,
Yeah.
man.
You know?
Yeah, that
This
is
is what I
sticks
tell people
with
in
you.
public, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, right? Okay, well, let's move on to the LaRond gang.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. LeBron.
All right.
Skarsgård,
We're gonna do a LaRond. That's all I got.
Skarsgård.
I was
Gonna
second
be
rhyme is the
fun.
one that gets you. So how we do this? Everybody's familiar with the LaRond at this point, right? Jeremy, you've seen it enough times or been part of one, yeah. we end with a group game. So whoever starts it, actually, I'll probably start it as I usually do. When it gets around to me, I'll start a group game. Couple key things to remember, and I'm sure we all know this, but again, just to reiterate, it is important that if I start the scene with Braxton, it is important that I gift Braxton enough to where we're digging into his life so that you know what to do.
Mhm.
So every person remember.
That's helpful.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember that kind of stuff. And we should all be in some form of community so that by the time the group game comes around, it kind of makes sense that we're all in the same room. We can stretch that pretty hard.
Yeah.
But these are just key things to remember. And we'll start with a monologue. So does anybody want to monologue on a word we get from Instagram?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Excellent. See what we got.
Fart. Fart in a small room.
Fart in a small room. Okay.
No.
That sounds like a John Mayer song. We're just farting in a small room.
Let's go with the word gargle, which is from Taylor Bush.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what's the word?
Gargle.
What does that even mean?
Okay, hold on.
Wait.
Can you
Like
use it in a
Listerine.
sentence?
Can you use it as-
Gargle?
What does
Like
it
you
mean to
gargle
you?
Listerine when you
There you go.
like
Okay.
when you have a sore throat, you gargle salt
Oh,
water.
okay, gotcha. Taylor Bush is way too smart for me.
Gargle. It's a smart word.
It's more like an onomatopoeia, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's an odd word. Yeah.
So gargle, like
Gargle,
that kind
gargle.
of makes me think of, and I was thinking about this today, honestly, is you guys ever went to one of those like Korean barbecue places or anything like that?
Yeah. Oh,
Where
yeah.
you cook your own
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, cook
Yes.
your own food. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at right there. So like, why am I cooking my own food at a Korean barbecue place?
Preach.
Like I sit down and I order food, and it's it's fucking raw, and it's like
You know that's fun?
yeah, no, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Let me tell you why it's not fun. When I go to a restaurant, I want to, and I'm going to put this for Taylor. Shout out to Taylor. I want to gargle my food that's already been cooked. That's what I want to do.
What about like
Disgusting.
fondue? What are your thoughts on fondue?
Fondue is the same thing. I have to go to a restaurant and I pay you money to cook my own food.
Braxton, how do you feel about s'mores?
Oh, s'mores. s'mores. Oh, s'mores right there. No, that's different because like s'mores, okay. The difference between s'mores and going to like a Korean barbecue place or a fondue place, I don't even think they exist anymore, is that
Fondue places?
fondue places, like,
Oh, they do. They're around.
okay, if they're around, still though, fuck you.
On this down.
The point I'm trying to make is like the s'mores are different because you go, when you get s'mores, you get buy the chocolate, the marshmallows, the graham crackers at a low price, and that's what you expect. You buy that stuff at a grocery store or a Walmart, Target, whatever, and you go to a campsite or you go to someone's backyard with a campfire and you make s'mores. That's the whole gimmick of the whole thing, and that's fine. Korean barbecue places, I pay the same prices as going to a nice restaurant. And they're like, and they bring out your food and they're like, oh, no, we don't cook your food. Here's your food. You cook it yourself. And I say this because I got food poisoning at one of these places.
Because you're not
You're
a
a
good
bad
cook.
cook.
No, I didn't
Your
cook it.
fault. That's why they do it.
I didn't cook it. A buddy of mine, he cooked it. And I was with his,
Oh,
with
he's
his
a bad cook.
I was with his brother. This was after one of our shows. And I wanted to go out with him because I hadn't seen him in a while. He was my best friend in high school, had a lot of great time together. We just got busy lives. It just happens. And I haven't had a hard time. And like, food was good when I had it. And then like I got home and by
Mhm.
1 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and I'm
Brutal.
like, oh, nope.
Farting in a small room.
No, I'm pretty sure
Well,
that's
let's see it. Hey, Dad. So glad you took me camping this weekend.
that's right, son.
Are we going to have any sweet treats?
This time we had the talk, son.
What, Dad? What?
Yeah, the talk.
No, wait. I thought we were just going to have fun, fish, make
Nope.
a couple s'mores.
This was a trick. I tricked you. We're gonna have to talk, son. I know you've been
Oh.
really fond of Ashley.
Oh, God. What?
That's right.
How do you know?
Well, because you brought her to our house,
Oh, God. We were just friends. We were just playing some Fortnite, Dad. I mean,
son. That's bullshit, and you know it. Ashley is very important to you. I'm pouring myself a glass of wine right now.
Dad, when you get drunk, you just start I don't know. You start getting too deep and weird.
Son!
And tell me about your mom and you. I mean,
Son,
you know.
your mother was a wonderful person.
Don't tell me how
She
hot was.
she was the water to my plant.
Yeah.
That's how much she completed me. Without water to a plant, you die.
Dad, you guys got divorced last year. Okay.
It's been brutal.
You can't hold on to this.
I'm holding on to it, son.
Ashley's not water to my plant. She's just a person, and sometimes we sit in a room and we look at a screen together, okay?
Do you kiss?
No!
Why not?
I don't know how.
Son, I can't teach you that. What I can tell you, though, is since this is the talk here, how you can save thousands of dollars in your adulthood. I wish my son, shut the fuck up. I wish my father had this conversation with me. We had the sex talk and everything like that. You thought the talk was going to be about sex?
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay.
It's about how to invest and how to save your money.
Okay, well, I can get behind this, Dad.
Well, that's great, son. Well, what you need to do is not invest in a company with a 401k plan because they never match it properly at all. You need to get a Roth IRA. Is good.
Okay. By the way, wave at me, whoever's cutting. So I should have told you to wave when you wanted me to cut.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I know you're here to talk about your investments, but I'm thinking like, end of the day, we can just crack open some Merlot and shoot shit.
It's kind of weird to do at a Wells Fargo, but hell, why not?
If you can't do it at a Wells Fargo, where can you get
David, that's why I keep on coming back to you on investments. I appreciate what you do. I was just talking to my son about, investing money,
Oh, yeah, you told him what I said about the Roth IRA, right? Yeah.
That's right. You got to invest in it because you need to be in control of your own money there. You don't need to rely on a company to do that.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you're becoming one of my acolytes.
I'm sorry, what?
An acolyte, you're preaching my word about the Roth IRAs,
David, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't realize Roth IRAs were part of a cult.
Oh, well, my dad was Jim Jones. I learned some tricks from him.
Your dad was Jim Jones.
Yeah, he was Jim Jones.
The Kool-Aid guy.
The Kool-Aid guy. I became more of a wine guy, like I figured I'd take it to another level,
Well, shit, David, I drink wine, and
yeah, so do I. We're all in the same boat together.
Fuck,
if
you're
the FBI,
right. Oh,
but if the FBI ever catches on, we're just gonna have to do ourselves in.
We have to turn ourselves in.
Do ourselves in.
Do ourselves in. Elaborate on do ourselves in.
Oh well, we get to go to a better place. What else?
Does the better place have our money in it, David? Because no, you can't whistle. You can't whistle, David. Because now I'm concerned because I told my son to invest in a Roth IRA, and he might kill himself.
Well, you know what? He'll be up there with us.
No, David. No,
he
you
gets
can't.
the Roth IRA. Yes.
I gotta talk to my son about this. This is not a good.
Not if I talk to him first.
No, don't do that, David. Don't do that.
Hey, you know who I am. I'm the Kool-Aid man.
Oh, man.
I don't like what your family did to my good name.
Oh, well, yeah,
What the fuck?
I was wondering why there was this gigantic hole in the Wells Fargo.
Yeah, that's me. That's how I get from building to building. We don't believe in doors in my kingdom.
How are you going to leave? The walls are expensive.
There's a me-sized hole ready to exit.
Oh.
Or I'll make a new one. I don't know. But what the fuck, man? Your family ruined my life. I used to be fun for the whole family. You'd mix me up, have me at camp and different things. And now you added a negative connotation to what I'm all about.
Well, my dad made it fun for the extended family, all right? Like, they believed in what they were doing, all right?
I want restitution, okay? I want you to unbesmirch my great name.
Okay, well, I'm not using it anymore. Now I'm just bringing up brands of Merlot every now and then. Is that not good enough for you, Kool-Aid man?
Yeah, that's the thing. I defend all liquid. Merlot, boy.
You're not a sellout, man. That's the last thing that I wanted to see. You don't work at a bank. If you can deal with sellout.
I sell out every day. I give my own juices to the masses.
Oh, well,
And every
you know,
day-
my dad used to do something like that too.
And every day,
Thank you for meeting with me, Mr. Kool-Aid. I wanted to go over the paperwork regarding your lawsuit with the Jones family.
yes, yeah.
So I'm finding an issue. There's the
Was it the hole I put in the wall?
Well, that's part of it, yes. But
Okay.
there's the physical attributes aspect, which is like your persona and your personage.
Yeah,
So your physical self and representation, and then
right. My
there's
likeness. Yeah,
your likeness, yes. And then there's like the product itself. And so
okay.
we have to choose one or the other.
Oh, like the me or like the royal grander establishment corporate, the LLC me,
The royal you, yes.
the royal me. Okay. Well, I went to law school for a little bit
mhm.
back in Kool-Aid Kingdom,
Amazing.
and I think there's a pretty easy solution to this. Okay. I think we just divest my assets
Okay.
into a another LLC. We liquidate them there, and then we sue them from that sort of shell corporation. I think this is pretty easy stuff. If a Kool-Aid man can figure it out, hey.
Of course. Just wanted to make sure everything was above board.
Yeah.
And that we were all on the same page regarding our next steps. So
So do you want to bang after this? I was sent to Earth without a purpose. I became involved in liquids, and I thought that was my purpose, was spreading joy through liquid. But then I realized that there's a big straw-sized hole through my soul,
yes.
and the liquid keeps pouring out, and there's nowhere for it to go. And I now desire love, and it's the only way I'll return to my kingdom.
Luckily, I did not turn on the recording before we started this conversation. So
Good.
you want to go for it?
Let's do it.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi.
You know, I'm not going to say it because it's kind of well, I have to say it.
Pedantic.
Yes. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Okay. Spooky, I understand. Spooky. Thank you for coming in today.
I appreciate what you do in speaking for spokespeople.
Mhm.
You know, that's because we have a voice for others, and we need a voice for us, and you provide that, and I appreciate that. But we've been hearing complaints.
I'm sorry. About what?
Your behavior in the office. A little birdie told me.
Fucking Tweety Bird? God.
Yes. Tweety bird. Also,
Oh. Okay, continue.
you're getting around, girl. I don't know of a softer way to put it. It's just I care about you because you're such a powerful voice for all of us, right? And I feel like somebody needs to speak for you.
Yeah.
But I think you can speak for yourself. I think you have it in your heart. I think you need to ask what Cheryl wants. You know, I want people to prevent forest fire.
Mhm.
What does Cheryl want?
Well, I don't want a conflict of interest.
That's good. Legally, I like to hear that, but that's dodging the question a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. I mean, I just being stuck in such a white bread upbringing and just suburban America outside of Houston, it was just everybody was the same. Everybody was the same in the concrete jungle. And
I
you know,
get it.
I made
get
it to New York, and I just have had like an awakening of sorts.
I love that for you. I love that for you. You know,
just-
and for me to relate to you, I feel the same. Like everybody was always like, is that a black bear or a brown bear? I can't tell. Everybody's the same.
What?
Right. Yes.
Ugh.
I know.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Look at this luscious brown fur.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wait, do you go to Marcel on 71st?
I do. Yes. Yeah.
She does great work.
She does amazing work. I had a blowout there the other
Yes.
day. Oh my God.
Smokey, is that you? Your hair looks all curly.
It is, son. Have you been starting any forest fires?
Well, I didn't start it. My dad started it, but then he just left me here in the woods. I think he went to a Wells Fargo or something.
Oh, son. Come here.
Can we hug? Your hair's kind of stiff.
It is. Don't lean into it.
Don't get near the fire. I think you'll probably light up. I think you'll light up.
Son, are you honestly telling me how to behave around fires in the forest right now?
Smokey, it's just you don't look like your normal self. Listen, I'm a scared kid alone. Can we not talk about your hair? I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm being a little insensitive. I've got a lot going on at home.
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So long story short, there's this person that I kind of work with for anyway,
Getting really hungry.
she's really special. Hold on just a second, kid. You'll learn something. She's really special, and I'm trying to help her find what she wants. But what I want, Smokey wants, is Cheryl.
You think my dad abandoned me?
Son, I don't think what you said he went to Wells Fargo.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That's his banker over there. What's he doing here in the woods?
Well, as you all know, max contributions
Oh,
for the
God.
year 2026 have gone up to $7,500 a year. That's $500 more you get to have in heaven.
Okay. Just,
Yeah, no, don't listen to that.
well, why would my dad be hanging out with this guy? I don't
Well,
understand.
look, financial instruments are very confusing.
I don't care about financial instruments. I just wish I had something to drink right now.
Hey,
Oh,
it's the Kool-Aid man. Hey,
thank God.
did somebody beckon for me?
Yeah, I'm here in the woods. Smokey's not helping me. There's a cult leader over there.
Wait, what the fuck? You're here?
Yeah.
I thought I got rid of you by the legal force of the law.
Dude, man, you can't get rid of me that way. I'm practically
you.
immortal.
You turned Cheryl against me, you bastard.
Oh, come here. You want a piece of Papa Bear?
What's happening?
I'll beat the shit out of you.
back.
Dad, thank God.
That's
Hey, Mr. Johnson, my favorite guy.
David, my man. Let me tell you.
Hey, is there a boy here?
That's my son right there. I'm so proud of it. Look at you.
What is the nature of your relationship? I'm just a little confused.
Oh, we're just pals.
Son, shut the fuck up. Listen.
I'm thirsty, Dad.
Listen. Oh, here. Have some Jack Daniel.
Smokey!
Cheryl, is that you?
Wait.
She sounds in danger. Boy, come with me.
What?
No,
You're
son.
enlisting my help?
No,
Son.
I'll go help Cheryl, not you, bastard.
Wait, hang on a second.
Guys, I need...
Guys, who was the hot woman that just spoke to Smokey the Bear?
That's Cheryl. We have a history.
Yeah, we
Me and
Oh,
Smokey.
Yeah, everyone knows
Yeah,
Cheryl.
she's in danger right now. Can we speed this up?
No, I just good when you call it speed.
I have a
Nothing.
drink.
Yeah, here's your Kool-Aid, but that's $4.99.
Here's Merlot.
I'm gonna put some Jack Daniels.
We got all kinds of liquids over here. Boy, don't worry.
We're coming, Cheryl.
Somehow that had a semblance of continuity to it in the end.
Oh. I was trying to figure out like how I would come back to Boy in the Woods.
yeah.
And so like the like spokesperson for so
I liked just the little bit about your hair. That was fun to interact
yeah, that
with.
was fun.
Guys, I think that was a good little run. I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys did too.
Oh, I had a great time.
I think that was one of the best ad sections we've had in a long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm slapping my ass off.
Very fun.
So keep a lookout. If I actually am not too lazy, I'll make a bunch of reels out of this because this was really good. So thank you all for being here again.
Cool. Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
It's
man,
always,
Gannon,
always
you're-
a great time.
You're fantastic. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna keep it going with the nice Southern lady.
Aw.
You're a wonderful host.
Give me a wallet.
Yeah.
Give me your wallet.
Wait, here it is right here.
Give me your wallet.
Call Braxton when you make your 100th podcast.
Oh.
That's great. I will actually.
Keep it going, you know.
Lock it in.
Pass
Well,
it forward.
Yeah, pass
But
it
with
forward.
inflation.
With inflation, that's a lot.
So
It's only 1,000. All right, gang. Next time.
Later.
Hey guys, it's Cannon. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate you taking a listen, engaging with our comedy. We love doing it, so thanks for that. Just a reminder, the next podcast will be released on the 1st of March, so look out for it. Hopefully I won't be late again. Good night.